Good morning, good Sunday morning. Yeah, Sunday morning. So, room is a complete mess again. It is Sunday and it's my last to final day. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to bring with me and what I'm going to keep. I have a friend over here, Florinda, my teacher. You met her in another video. She said she will let me keep stuff at her house. So my coffee machine, which I actually hate anyway. I'm gonna leave this big bag here. I'm actually gonna leave enough stuff so that whenever I come back next year or June, I don't know when, but I try to get here once a year, sometimes twice a year. So I'm gonna leave enough stuff where I literally can just take a backpack with me and just come over here and have everything ready to go. I'm gonna leave socks, underwear, shorts, shirts, t-shirts. I'm actually gonna leave 2 pairs of shoes, pair of flip-flops, just so that, again, I don't have to carry all that stuff with me whenever I come back. And I appreciate the fact that she said that I can store it in her house and it shouldn't be a problem because she has a very big house. So, room's a mess, trying to get sorted out. I know it's not my last day here, but it's my last to last day here. And tomorrow's probably going to be a day of just visiting people, going around saying goodbye, 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 and all that kind of stuff. I got to get laundry done so that I can take that with me. So I'm going to start working on this mess and see if I can get some sort of, I don't know, organization. I'm not very good at that stuff. The church bell is ringing, so that means it's noon and I haven't been out of the house yet. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I haven't been out of the house yet. I've been doing all the packy things and getting all my stuff sorted out. So it's noon o'clock. That means I need to go get something to eat. So I'm bored packing anyway, and I'm sad. I don't want to go home, but I need to go home. There's helicopters as well. Wow, that's crazy. Nope, and there's my little puppy dog. It looks like it's going to rain again today. All right, I'm going to head out and get something to eat. I had a shower, cut all of my hairs, every one of them. Maybe you missed one, I don't know. But I cut a lot of them. So I'm off out of the house. I'm going to go somewhere nice to get some lunch to eat. So I'm probably going to go to Jardines del Lago. That's kind of one of the more fancy places around here. And I've only been there once this trip, so it's time to go back. Alrighty then, here at the Jardines del Lago, just about to walk in here and find something nice to eat. I stayed here before, about 5 years ago. The prettiest view probably around for a hotel, but you know, it is one of the most expensive hotels here. It's about $105 a night. I almost forgot to videotape it again because I'm like that and they're starting to play loud music here, so I don't even want to be here anymore. But here is my pinchos. I got mixed meat, and I think I got chicken and beef and a lot of vegetables, and I'm probably just going to eat the chicken and the beef. And maybe one tortilla. One tortilla. Because I love tortillas. Oh my god, tortillas. Oh, and the view today is absolutely terrible. There's nothing to see because it's really, really cloudy. I think I must have walked up this street, I don't know, 150 times. And I never actually paid attention to these murals. I was normally in a hurry to get somewhere. So I just want to take a short video and let you see these. So the town is absolutely covered in murals like this. And I think it brightens up the whole space. You know, it's like you got something pretty to look at every single day of the week, no matter where you go, no matter what corner you turn. So there's no graffiti, it's all murals. For me, there's something special about the second to last day of a vacation. It's not quite time to say goodbye, but you know, it's coming. the days are of like exploring, jumping on a boat, going wherever I want to go, they're all coming to an end. So there's a bit of a urgency to savor, you know, the last few days here, but it's also, I'm trying to just take it all in and relax. Time to like think about where I've been, what I've done, soaking in the sights and sounds. The weather's not really helping out today because it's completely cloudy, so there's no great view across the lake and the volcanoes. Trying to smell the tortillas one more time as they're making them in the streets. I've done a video every day while I'm here, so that's something for me to remember. I can look back on each video every day that I've done it, and I'll always have that memory, even though I do plan on returning here again next year. I think the videos are going to help me remember all the little bits that I kind of miss every time I leave here. They also help me remember the friends that I've traveled around here with, the strangers I've met. I met a lot of people in my apartment where I was staying this year. Tons of different people give me amazing advice about living here, traveling around this place. So I'm going to miss those connections that I made as well. But again, they have WhatsApp, I have WhatsApp, we can do that. And it's kind of weird as the day's ending today, and I know tomorrow's my final day here, which I have to get laundry done, I have to get packed up, finally cleaned up, everything out of the way. I'm actually looking forward to going home, and that's strange for me. I don't want to leave where I'm at, and even though Boston is absolutely knee deep in snow and freezing right now, I think this year has been different for me. I'm looking forward to going home. I miss my dogs. I miss my dogs terribly. So I've got the memories that I have here. Hopefully I'll be back next year. I don't even want to start crying on camera. God, I love this place. I'm going to miss it so much. I don't even know why I like it so much. I just love this place. It's just, I kind of feel home here. So leaving is always bittersweet. I wish I could just put my dogs in the van, spend 5 days driving down here and just live here. But I have responsibilities back in Boston, so I got to take care of that. Tomorrow, we'll say goodbye. But today's for living in the moment, savoring every second that I have here. Holding on to the magic just a little tiny bit longer. All right. I'm going to go before I start crying. I have friends here that I only meet here, and it's kind of crazy. They're from California, Canada, all over, but I meet them here. You know, this is our meetup spot, and we spend a long time together. Like, we don't just spend a couple of days, it's a month at a time. So they're true friends, they're genuine friends, and again, this is the place that makes it special for us, our friendship. I've done a few crazy things this year, especially that hike in the mountains. The video that I made does not do it any justice whatsoever. It was absolutely and utterly crazy. I honestly thought I was going to die a couple of times. I thought I was going to slide off the mountain. It was that dangerous. Again, with the video made, I'll have that to remember. And sorry, the video seems to be getting a little bit soppy, but I am kind of sad. It's kind of weird. I'm in this sort of situation where I really want to go home, but I really want to stay here too. So I apologize. I was going to chop the video all up and just make it all positive, but I thought, you know what? Let's leave it as it is. Let me show the genuine side of things when you're traveling. Like, sometimes you miss home. It's my second to last day. It's supposed to be a fun day, but every time I turn a corner I get sad. So the video is probably going to end up being really short, because if I continue doing this, I'm just going to keep crying on video. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to be a happy, upbeat person. That's kind of what my goal is in life. But of course, I get sad at times, and this is one of those times. I want to go home. I don't want to go home. I have to go home. I think a month-long vacation, that should be sufficient. I just realized that I forgot to get coffee, so I'm going to head over to Cafe Nativo and talk to Edwin and get a few bags of coffee before I forget, because it's a process. But anyway, I don't want to forget getting my coffee because I absolutely love that coffee, and that just makes me happy. But maybe it makes me remember this place too much. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get some more coffee before I forget. I actually get to have one last look at the dogs on the street, and for some reason this actually makes me happy. These dogs are being well taken care of, even though they're street dogs, even though they're outside. You have to remember the weather here is absolutely perfect. It's 75 degrees every day of the week, so it's not like these guys are outside in the cold or the hot. They're actually being well taken care of. So these dogs are living a good life. It could be better, but for what it is, they're living a great life.